So, Kumatora, did Doria happen to mention any third needles laying around when you were hanging out with him? Because he didn't tell me anything. And I don't think he left any clues before he vanished, except for his memento. Welcome back to Mother 3. We were currently having a powwow on what to do next, because we have no idea where this third needle is. No one dropped us a hint. Ionia didn't show up with her paper-like self and tell things about it. And, the monkey is just hanging out in Doria's place. So, maybe we should check out the Chimera Lab, or maybe go back to Ionia's and pull that needle. That should be close by. Hey, buddy. Come on. I was in the middle of my introduction thing, and you just ran into me. It's the Squeaks! And we're in for a fight. We've encountered the Squeaks, the fawns of the greedy mice. He's not all that impressive. In fact, I'm gonna give him a taste of Freeze Beta for being a jerk and biting Boney. That ain't cool. See that? He didn't even last long enough to get the Freeze Beta. He is lame. And he got taught a lesson in getting bashed with a stick. Yeah, you change your tone now, don't you? You know who we are? We're two kids and a dog, and we're on a needle quest. Yes, you are. That's what you get for interrupting us. Now you're nothing. It doesn't matter if all the girls dug you. This guy's kind of like the Leo of mice. Oh, really? Maybe we should knock some sense into the Squeaks. Hey, this is where the father was. Remember the Mother Mouse? Gave us the shield snatcher and all that? Well, this is the father. He is being delinquent. Hanging out on highways. Yeah, go back now. Go back and admit that you failed in beating us up. Yeah, well, apology not accepted. That was the Squeaks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed him. We fixed his life. Only 2 minutes in and we fixed somebody's life already. Alright, welcome back to the Chimera Lab for the third time. What changed now? Oh, hi, Secrobot. I didn't talk to you a whole game, but she has things to say. Oh. And they were just about to show that scene from Willow where everybody gets turned into a pig. That sucks. Alright, we gotta be careful now because there are now enemies in the Chimera Lab. Like that guy right there. There's Pigmask soldiers here, and they're kinda pissed off about us arriving for the third time. Pigmask Captain! They're just handing the titles out, aren't they? There are a ton of Pigmask Captains here in the Chimera Lab now. It's like whenever they have their company meetings and they're going down the chain of command, they're like, any of the captains have a problem with this? And the whole room raises their hand. Yeah. How do you get promoted to Pigmask Captain anyway? Do you have to shoot Lucas with a laser cannon and do 15 damage? That's what I'm gonna assume that they have to do. Alright, we never went to the third floor, and we're using this particular elevator, because it's the only one that leads us to something hidden. This room! Some kind of weird observation room. If you take any of the other elevators, you end up over there. Check out this guy. Just hanging out. What the heck is he doing? Why does he look like Pyramid Head? Or at least Triangle Head. It's the Nice Poser! It's the only place you could actually engage the Nice Poser. And what he does is he poses at you. And Kumatora's gonna show off something special about Nice Poser. He could get bit by Boney. He'll think up a new pose, and then he'll perform it, and it has different status effects. But he's also completely resistant to psychic powers. Don't suffer this guy! Who does he think he is, standing here, posing, like he was doing, before we killed him? Well, at least we're getting something out of this deal. Kumatora leveled up. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the Nice Poser, because he isn't anymore. He's dead. You could keep on coming back to that room and fighting Nice Poser, but why? That's lame. Yeah, I don't want to fight with you, Pigmask Captain. There's like 50 million others. Alright. There was nothing in the Chimera Lab that evidenced there's a needle around. So let's go back to Ionia instead. I hope I don't run into anybody that changes the plot entirely. Oh, come on. I wasn't standing in the middle of the path at all. You had all that room to walk. It's another mole cricket. Remember those? I don't. No, I don't recognize you. You look lame, though. It's the very same mole cricket that we fought at Alex when we were a little kid. Remember him? He got stepped on by Hinawa, and he's been training ever since. Mole cricket, do you know Hinawa is dead, and thanks for bringing up that painful memory? Of her shoving me off of Sunflower Tower, or Island, whatever it is, it had sunflowers. Well, we've been taken prisoner by the mole cricket. That's the way things go in life. Where the heck are we going anyway? Are we supposed to have a fight? Oh, I get it. We're gonna be looking for more room, right? I'm bored! Kumatora keeps touching me. I gotta go to the bathroom. Are we there yet? Seriously, you're slow as heck. I don't see any holes. You were supposed to find some kind of hole. Oh, right next to the waterfall? Alright, we could just shove you into the water and then you drown. Oh, he's a little confident in his abilities. Maybe he is stronger. Maybe I should be worried. Mole cricket hole! Oh, by the way, I have to make the hole. 1 second. Wow, maybe he is stronger. You see what he did to that hole? He just ground smashed the heck out of it. Well, welcome to the mole cricket hole. The home for mole crickets. We got a whole bunch of these things blocking our way. Lotus Root. Rather dapper looking Lotus Root. He has a mustache and everything. You know what? The squeaks took away so much HP and all that. We might as well take a nice little hot spring break. Why would mole crickets need a hot spring? They probably dug it up and they were like, eh, nothing important about this place. Did they at least write a haiku for us? Oh, they did! Well, they got a little wrong now. Yeah, it's another one of those 576 things. Whatever. I didn't expect the mole crickets to actually haiku well. They dig holes instead and live in them. Oh, I wouldn't be proud about living in a hole. You guys gotta think your lives a little better than you already have. Well, there's our good buddy Mole Cricket, and we can't tell him apart from all the other Mole Crickets, because he's a Mole Cricket. Alright, the Elder Cricket doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, we're gonna fight in here, alright? Yeah, I can tell, because I can't tell. I'm sorry, you guys look alike. He's gonna be the judge! Oh, really? Well, I better not use any psychic powers, then. Oh, you're imposing rules now? Let me guess. Rule number 1, don't talk about Mole Cricket Club. And rule number 2 is don't talk about Mole Cricket Club. Seriously, you went over this. Alright. I have a feeling we're not going to go into overtime. I think either he's going to annihilate us, or we're going to annihilate him. Well, he has nothing to add. Oh, maybe he does. Yeah, we are, and we're gonna mop the floor with them. Oh. Maybe we should have second thoughts about this. This Elder Cricket does not sound all that hopeful for our success. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's betting against us. Yes, let's do it. Might as well. You're not gonna get out of my way until I do. Time for the fight with the new and improved Mole Cricket! The strongest boss in Mother 3. So we might as well use our most powerful attacks. I mean, nothing has changed, right? He's still as awesome as ever. I mean, he opened that hole pretty well. Okay, maybe that was a fluke. Maybe he just grazed Lucas a little bit, and Lucas just barely avoided his attack. What? Mole Cricket, are you okay? Oh. Wow. Boney gave him a concussion. I'm sorry about that. All that hype for nothing. Man. And I was expecting a difficult fight. Yeah, Boney just licked him, to be honest with you. No, not really. The only thing you're powerful about is making holes. It means you guys are lame, and stop trying to act tough. It's not working for you. Yeah. Or, you know, be fearful of me. That works too. You know anything about needles? Anybody? I could really use a third needle right now. Yeah. What Kumatora said. Yeah, I could have figured that one out for myself. Oh, there's a mountain on the far end of the mole cricket hole. Maybe there's a needle there. Maybe there's a gypsy, and he'll do things that are weird. Alright, we're gonna head up to a mountain now. We're gonna make a mountain out of a mole cricket hill. Yeah, we really don't have any other leads. Kumatora is completely right about that. I was expecting a mechanical owl named Cedric to show up, and if anybody knows those two references, you're as big a nerd as I am. Yeah, we're all mole crickets, except for you guys. You guys are mole crickets. You guys are actually kind of awesome. Alright, they'll be able to get rid of the lotus roots in our way by eating them. That's what they get for having mustaches. Don't wear a mustache around the mole cricket. They'll eat it off. I've seen this happen. Well, I have a feeling these guys don't live a long life either. The way they have their attitudes flowing all over the place. Yeah, might as well help them out. I mean, they're not exactly a threat. They're just a little misunderstood. We're gonna raise the mole crickets to be great. Great at what, though? Maybe being a business. Welcome to Mole Cricket Incorporated. That sounds good. You just go with that name. I'll give you the name and everything. You don't have to pay me. And he's gonna give us his little bro in exchange for giving him the name. We could treat him like an item. Mole Cricket's little brother is going to act like our exit mouse, as you'll see. Yep, we got him alright. He's right in my pocket. Yep, just like an exit mouse, he'll send us back to this main area of the mole cricket hole. Yeah, come on! Get with it. You're with the protagonist now. Have a little bit more decorum in your life. He's kinda lame. He ain't gonna work outside of the mole cricket hole. That's all he's good for. But luckily, I know the way out of this place, so hopefully we don't get lost. I don't expect to get lost. I expect Kumatora to stop being feverish so I could, you know, run. Take that, Lotus Root! That's what you get for having a mustache. I used that joke, but I'm using it again. Oh, even the holes of the lotus roots are yum. You mean they taste good. This shop is selling nothing but sincerity dumplings. And to practice good business, he's making super fresh ones every day. They're actually pretty good for healing. Let's just take a look with someone who has actually inventory space, and they actually heal up for about 100 HP. We don't need any of those though. What we do need is Paralysis Omega. We could have used that on the mole cricket. He wouldn't have been able to do anything then. Alright, might as well get rid of more of these lotus roots. I helped her eating me! Why are you standing there? Ah! That's my imitation of a lotus root getting eaten. Oh, thank you! Can't be that unhelpful though. It is a map after all. Let's just take a look at that map. Holy cow! That is very unhelpful. Thank you, I guess. What a mess. You guys are not going into the cartography business, are you? That's terrible. What do you think about this guy's map? Isn't it terrible? Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing this pointless chit-chat with you, so I don't get bored. Oh, really? Everything about nothing, you mean, right? Well, you can't do the last part. Seriously. Your strongest warrior got beat up by a dog. Well... I have apprehensions about this, but you know what? I'm encouraging these guys. He's gonna work extra hard to save our game. Alright, here we go. I'm trusting you. Alright, why does it say Choopter7 and why is my name Luco? You're a terrible saver. I'm going back to the frogs. Can't trust these mole crickets for anything, can we? And one more Lotus Root for good measure. Take that, Lotus Root. Mustaches and all that. Who do you think you are? Alright, it's time to get through this mole cricket hole. It's a mountain! Talk to your elder! Do things! Go outside for a little while. Alright, this guy gave us a big tip. Whenever there's a turn, make a turn. Do not go straight ahead. No, please don't sing. Stop singing. This is another thing you're bad at. Ah! Stop! My ears! Ah! The next John Lennon you are not. You're more like Yoko Ono in cricket form. Alright. That's what the other guy just said, except this one ain't gonna sing at us. So we're gonna do just that. Every turn, we're gonna turn. See this turn? We turned it. We turned the heck out of it. This turn, too. Take that turn. I turned on you. This is gonna be a little boring going through all these turns, though, so... maybe it's time for some more mindless chit-chat with ourselves. Like, how does the Dark Dragon figuring out about all these needles being pulled and what the hearts are doing? What the wishes are? Is there some kind of Dark Dragon Twitter we don't know about? Maybe it has its own group. It's like hashtag Dark Dragon. And the needles just post on there like automatic updates. At Dark Dragon Dave! A guy pulled my needle yesterday. And he wanted you to destroy the world and make it all about cities and stuff. Alright, see you later. I'm sure that didn't fit in the text limit, but I don't care. Maybe the Magypsies also do their thing on there. Boney's gotten a little bored of this trip, and he's been doing his own Twitter thing. If you want to find him, he's at BoneyDogLover6969. And he just posted up a video on PorkTube of something happening with pig masks. And he typed woof, paw print, and then an Asian smiley face. Holy cow, did I just spend most of this trip through this hole talking about Mother 3 characters and their internet habits? I'm a terrible person. Why are you guys watching this? By the way, we're still making turns whenever we have them. See this turn right here? I turned on it. You missed nothing in the last... I don't know how long. There's turning involved. I forgot even what we're doing. Something about cross-dressing Magypsies and dragons and a needle of some sort. Is this thing over with yet? Holy cow. I could have did this faster, but running is hard to do here. Very difficult to do. Don't try it. Ah! That's what I get for being underground for too long. Plus, snow has terrible albedo! Alright, we made it to the mountain. Alright, we didn't have to use you. We knew where to go. Well, we were told where to go, but... no, never mind. Alright, next time on Mother 3, we've made it to a snowy region. Maybe we went to Tasmilly, Canada. Do we have a map? No, we do not. Fortunately, the unhelpful map does not show us anything about the mountain. Alright, I'm ArmoredChocobo. Next time on Mother 3, We're doing mountain stuff now. We're gonna be mountain maniacs. This is gonna be great. Good night, folks.